Yes,
yeah,
you
you
guys
can. Yep, you can. You got plenty of room.
Right.
Till Todd gets here.
Right? It's still comfy. It's still comfy. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Doing well. Thank you. How are you?
Good. I can't complain.
Jackie and I and Todd and another person had a long trip a year and a half ago in a tiny little.
Yeah.
I was driving, but we had this tiny little quote unquote SUV, and like Todd's knees were up around his ears because our other friend can't ride in the back seat because she gets sick. So poor Todd had to sit in the back.
All scrunched up.
Yeah.
Get to do it again in a moment, right?
And it was.
Oh, wait, no.
Well, as for a bigger vehicle, it's only fair.
Well, it was long
got
story.
rental.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was because I had to return it to Enterprise because that's where I was driving it back to, and it was supposed to be a mid-size SUV, and if that was mid-size, I don't know what small would have been.
kind of like a Geo Metro would be like here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember that car.
I don't know.
but-
If I'm not sure if a Festiva counts as an SUV. But that was quite a journey.
This one's definitely a lot more comfortable, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Compared to like the Model 3, which is like a sedan like this Malibu, right? It's a
Yeah.
little bit smaller. This one's a crossover SUV type, which is, I think, a lot more roomier. I don't feel like a sardine, that's for sure. Plenty of room for passengers in the back too, especially for tall gentlemen like you. I mean, 6'6", 6'7" guys have been back there with no issues.
Wow.
Pretty comfortable. So, because usually they hit their head on the roof
yeah.
Right.
majority of the time, but this one, there's the gap between the headliner and the roof glass gives you a couple more inches than normal cars, which is great.
Do you sell these too?
Do I?
Just thinking that in my head.
I just love these cars. That's all. I just love them.
Passion.
A lot of people have different,
First time
stigmas.
I've been in one.
Yeah, see it. A lot of people have different stigmas of EVs, and they just don't have passion like I do with these cars. Especially when the car can drive itself. It's like the best.
So you don't really need to be here.
Yeah.
Right.
No, if I could turn my chair and have a conversation and play chess with you, that's what I would do.
Daughter just bought a Explorer like yours.
Yeah?
It almost looks identical.
Is that color?
Yep.
Oh my.
She loves it.
There's a no, I do too, and that's the one I wrecked on the way to Bluffton that one time. And well, you've driven it too.
Yep.
You drove that out to Indiana. That's when I got a speeding ticket on the turnpike that came in the mail, and that was when Jake was driving. So actually, it was just a warning. I don't think did I ever tell you that?
Oh.
Why would it be a warning? What does that mean?
The turnpike has some kind of cameras or something,
Yeah.
and I just got a warning in the mail that said you were speeding on the turnpike at this milepost, blah blah blah.
Wow.
Just don't get why I
But
would
it
get a
wasn't.
ticket.
I don't know because I'm not. They knew Jake was driving.
When they send you those tickets like that, is it like you have to do like a specific amount over that speed limit? So let's say if it's 65 and they were going
Yeah.
70, will it give you a ticket?
I don't know what I think it was a new system, and I think it was just a. I don't know.
Because the only thing I can think of is like the red light cameras,
Right,
like lights. That's
Yep.
that's the only one I could think of. I didn't realize they had a speed one now. I've
Yeah.
never seen the speed one. That's
Yeah,
scary.
Well, there's I don't know how there's different. Our Pennsylvania Turnpike is all. There's no toll takers or anything anymore. It's all
Gotcha.
you just
Yeah,
have
electronic, like toll tag,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. And then there's also places. I know the trucks used to have it years ago where they would check your speed at a different spot, like how long it took you from get to A to B, and
Yeah.
then that would deduct your way before GPS. But I don't know.
We used to have to print out our maps on MapQuest.
Oh yeah.
God, how old are you?
Oh wow, I know.
He
huh?
doesn't look very old. Not old enough for
Take
that.
a guess.
Oh,
Don't look at the gray cell
I
right
don't
here.
ever. No, I'm 28.
Dangerous.
I wish. That's my wife's age. Is 28.
So you must be 60 then.
65. I'm just collecting Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid right now. My wife just ordered me my walker, so it's great. No, I'm 41.
I don't ever do those guesses anymore. I made two mistakes. Remember, what was it? You might not know her, Jake. Gloria. She was a line person but she was probably not ever in your plant. She was gone. But she was a line person. And she kept falling down. She broke her tailbone. Like she pulled the pallet jack out, and she'd fall. And she had 3 of those. She had 3 recordable injuries, and I'm like, Gloria, you can't keep doing this job.
The shorter husky lady?
Yeah.
I know who you mean. She,
can't remember
she
her last
came over
name.
to Plant 3 then.
She might have been in the DC. Was she in HDC? She was. I think she was a day picker in HDC.
Yep.
Yep. But so she was up in the tour gallery when she had her broken tailbone. She was up in the tour gallery
Yes,
in her
I
light
know
duty.
exactly who you mean.
And I went up there one day to say hi and see how she was doing. She was talking. I just came back from Disney World, and I said, "Yeah, I can't believe how many people use walkers, like use carts, like scooters at Disney World." Now, there's a lot of handicapped people there, which makes sense, but there's also a lot of people there that look like they could walk but don't want to. And she goes, "Oh well, I'm going in a couple weeks with my granddaughters, and I'm going to use a scooter. I'm not walking all that way." And she made some comment. She goes, "Well, Dylan had just taken over as the CEO." She goes, "Well, this is my 4th CEO since I've been here. I don't know how." She goes, "I wonder how many there'll be before I retire." I'm like, "Well, like Christ, you're 68, so you probably." I didn't say that, but I'm thinking that. And she goes, "Well, how old do you think I am?" And I'm like,
25.
She was 43. I would have thought sure she was 60. Like the way she acted, and she talked about, it was. My last secretary in the Air Force was a biker chick, so she had smoked. And my wife turned 50, and she's like, "Oh," and I thought sure that Tammy was 65.
Yeah.
And my wife was turning 50, and she said, "Oh, that's going to be a big milestone for me in 2 years." And I'm like, "Holy, you're 48. My God, you look 100. So everybody's 25.
25, yes.
I jumped you up to 29, so.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I have no offense there at all. I won't pull this car over until you get out this time. But
So this is completely hands-free, you know?
I haven't done anything since you guys gotten in the car. I put a button and that's it.
You didn't, like, even coming out of the stoplights and everything?
Nope.
Well, what a boring job this is.
Yeah.
I know, it's so bad. Just I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Like I just turned on the blinker to get it like into another lane. I did that. But usually it would go to a different lane.
So you turned the blinker on and it went there?
Yes.
Wow.
This does everything. The only thing I'm doing is just monitoring the car, just to make sure it doesn't do anything funky.
Does it ever do anything funky?
Yeah, so I think in some aspects, right? Like maybe construction zone, you're like, okay, I gotta pay a little bit more attention, you know, like because lanes might, veer off a little bit. Yeah, or my map might be a little weird compared to like my rideshare app. So there's different routes that I'll take, and I'll mistakenly think one route that I should be taking when I should be taking the one that's on my screen. But there has been a little
Now,
hiccups.
Did it do that, or you did
I'll
that?
tell you if I do anything
Okay.
to the car. Right now it's fully autonomous, and I have just sitting back
What
and just
happens
relaxing.
if you turn on a certain signal and there's a car there?
It won't go. Here, I'll give you a good example right here. Ready? Oh no, it won't. Oh, I was gonna say. See, look, it's already beating me to the punch.
Jackie's holding on. Yeah.
It's already beating me to the punch. But I'll give you a good example. So last week I was on Las Vegas Boulevard, and I forgot what street it is. That close to the convention on Las Vegas Boulevard, and like close to the West Hall Convention. So there was a Ferrari guy that ran that red light, came into Las Vegas Boulevard, and I was going 35 miles an hour. My line was green. My car literally stopped on a dime. Didn't have to do anything. Stopped on a dime. And that car went, and luckily there was just me and another car back in the other lane of me, and he just went. He just literally without a care in the world, and it stopped on a dime. This car is more safer than a human driver, that's for sure. Because it has 9 eyes. It sees everything around my car. So it's definitely better than a lot of human drivers, that's for sure.
Well, yeah.
Because, us humans, we get distracted. The car does not get distracted at all.
What happens if the car starts reading a text?
Well, I'm waiting for Grok to get in my car. Do you know what Grok is? Grok is the ChatGPT for XAI. And he can actually talk to you. So he's a fully autonomous AI assistant. So that is Elon's company, XAI, and he's going to be able to be in the car. So he's going to be able to be like your assistant. So imagine if I'm not in the car and you're talking to the car, you're talking to Grok.
Okay.
That's where we're heading. And a lot of people have gotten those updates. I haven't gotten an update yet. I will soon get an update with having Grok be in my car, and I want Grok just to talk shit to me. Like, just like if we were best friends for 25 years, you know how you rag on each other, like friendship wise, you know, joke about things like that. That's what I want him to be with me.
Gee, it's like us with only 2 years.
Yeah, see it? Perfect. One big happy family. But that's where we're heading, is to where it'll be more comfortable for passengers when they get into an autonomous vehicle, that they can communicate with somebody like if it was me being behind the wheel.
Uh-huh.
I think that's just what it's ultimately going to, you know, lead up to, is having this car be a person, in your personal driver in that sense. Above your vent.
Campers at Circus.
It's your vent, because I had it like this.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
just
wow.
moving it over towards
I
you.
think this neighborhood
I forget.
way worse than Fremont Street.
So you can see how it just makes a turn all by itself, knows where to go.
Insane.
And it's so
This is always
smooth.
cheap.
Yeah.
And
It's so smooth.
interesting in there. It's not as exciting as it was.
How long did it take you to
Time
get
ago
comfortable
when
with
they-
not
They actually have circus
going
signs
here?
inside that.
Okay, so
Like they
I
have
originally got
trapeze
this
and
version
stuff.
when it was version 10. We're now on version 13. So version 10, imagine pixelated.
Okay.
And it was the scariest moments of my life,
I bet.
because in order for me to almost like make a turn at a stop sign, I had to literally put on the blinker. That's how sensitive it was and how glitchy it was. And then sooner or later it got better and better and better. So it depends on which version I'm on. It takes about a week or two to get kind of used to it, but once you get used to it with one version, you kind of know what the car's going to do. So imagine like a teenage driver, right? Get a little nervous, a little cautious, you're like scared for your life a little bit. Then sooner or later you see them progress to be better and better drivers. Same concept. Same concept.
Even the braking, I think.
Yeah, I haven't done any braking.
Yeah.
None. Because usually EVs, especially Tesla drivers, sometimes they'll hit the accelerator like this. And I get car sick that way
Right.
too, right? From like going back and forth. But this car is just smoothly accelerates, holds its speed, brakes the same way, not like jerky. It was jerky at one point, but now as time gets better, when it gets trained, it's just a great driver itself.
Wow.
So, but this version, I got so comfortable with this version. I drove it from here to LA. It's about 190 miles I went. And all I did was put my seat all the way back and just relax with my feet crossed the whole time.
Wow.
And just relax 200 miles.
And there's
And-
no crazy people on that road either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's it wheels and deals really well. And it's in hurry mode, so it'll be aggressive. It'll like go to the next lane, pass somebody, and come back into the fast lane. Like if you wanted to be an aggressive driver. And the highest speed I can go is 85.
Okay.
So imagine I can go 85 miles an hour,
Zipping in and out.
zipping in and out. And it's perfect. And it reads the speed limit signs because of the cameras. So it knows how fast to go. And I can control the speed, as you can see from my strobe wheel. So the max speed I can go is 55. I usually go about 5 or 10 miles over on the streets. On the highway, it just ranges whatever the speed limit. It's usually about 75, 80 I usually go. There are some parts of the country where you can go like 80 miles an hour, and I'll go 85.
Right.
And just relax this whole
So
time.
if you're going on 15 to LA
Yep.
and there's people coming up in the fast lane going 115.
It will move over.
Yeah.
It does move
But
over
I'm
by
like, just
itself.
even like from my experience driving that road, when you try to get out of the right lane into the passing lane,
Yeah.
like it's scary how fast some people are going.
Yes,
right?
it
And
is.
that's-
But
so-
this car recognizes, and these cameras can see up to 1.5 miles with
Okay.
no obstruction. I don't know how far we can see as humans, but the cameras can see, I want to say, if close, if not further than our human eyes. But it can see everything through my screen. So even if I turn this around, it'll see cars behind, where they're going. See how they can see the cars
Right.
from behind. So the 9 cameras is just a 360-degree view compared to only us where we only see 180. So, and I did have to charge once when I went to LA. It will tell you where to stop for a charge, right? and find that charger, find an open parking space, reverse back out, and then and then open your charge port. The only thing you have to do is plug in your car. That's all I had to do in LA.
That's lame.
I know.
That's lame.
So stressful.
Jeez.
I'm sweating it every time. So, and you start to get used to the car once you figure out what it does and how it acts. It's just it's pretty much, you get used to it really quickly once you're behind the wheel. I would say about a week. You get used to it.
So can I get a DUI if the car is driving itself?
Great question. Yes, right now. Future, no, you will not.
Wow.
Well, the car would have to do something wrong for you to get pulled over in the first place. I mean,
Right.
right? Maybe.
That is
Unless
correct.
If it was just a regular checkpoint.
Well,
That is
yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
So, yes.
When's the last time you seen one of those?
Here, a lot.
Is there really?
Oh,
Just
in Vegas?
Well, I don't
Oh, yes.
drive around here a lot. I mean,
Vegas is the capital of drunks.
well, no, that's not surprising.
So there's a lot of checkpoints here in Vegas.
Huh.
But I would say for future, yes, when these cars are fully unsupervised, where nobody's being behind the wheel and somebody's in the back, and let's say a cop pulls over, you in the back seat, if you're drunk, you will be obscured from everything, because the city regulations will technically probably say, if this car is fully autonomous and somebody's in the back with nobody being in the front, the regulations will approve of it.
Can you do that right now? Can you drive from the? Do you have to be in the driver's seat?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Like it
I-
feels your weight.
Well, there's a camera that's right here that's watching me too. So imagine, I don't have to touch the wheel right now, but imagine if I'm looking at the screen for too long or looking at my phone, it'll tell me there is an object in my hand and pay attention. Like, because the camera will see something's in my hand. Or if let's say if I doze off, right? I fall asleep, the camera can look through my sunglasses and look at my eyes and pull over safely and try to wake me up.
What if you're having impure thoughts? Can it see that?
Yes, it can. And then it takes me to the strip club. It's weird. It's so weird. It's happened twice to me. I don't know how it happened. So you see how it sees the people?
It sees the people, right?
But you can see how it sees the crosswalks, right?
Uh-huh.
So you can see how it's seeing what we're seeing. We're plotting everything, right? Now imagine there's no lanes. What do we do as humans? Oh, we imagine where the lane will be. This draws out the lanes. Same thing.
So what if the people are not in a crosswalk? It'll still pick
Yep,
them up.
it'll still
and
pick them
stop.
up.
But they're illegal, so you just hit them.
You just hit 'em, right.
Correct.
Yeah.
I hit the accelerator on accident, and for some odd reason,
The
it
car
just-
did it.
Yeah, the car did it. I'm sorry. Like, I have no control over that.
There he is.
Shocking, he's outside already.
It's good.
See, like, that's a Zeus, right? So that's a trail car for the new autonomous vehicles that are in right there. There's that Zeus car. So there's people getting in that Zeus car. There's nobody in that Zeus car.
Oh, wow.
And this
That's
car
over.
is a high definition plotting car. It's mapping out where this vehicle is going to go. So,
So he'll go in front.
no, so it's already mapped already.
Oh, okay.
So it's already knows which route it's going to go. So imagine a train on a track.
Right.
That's where exactly where it's going to go. It can't veer off or do anything like that.
Don't tell me you're here when you're not here.
I
here.
am. I was over
Well, there
there.
was people in the crosswalk, so the car
Okay.
wouldn't go. He
Yeah,
tried
we
to
had to wait.
accelerate.
I try to accelerate. I'm giving him a show right now.
I knew Jake would get the front row, front seat.
So what are these things?
They're Zeus because they're autonomous vehicles. There's nobody in that. Okay, there's somebody in that white car, right? But the little boxy car, there's nobody in that car.
Yeah.
So they'll get in and go to a designated route and then get dropped off.
No one ever rides in them though.
That's
We-
true.
We had this discussion earlier.
Yes, we did.
So you just like call for them like on the Zoox app?
Yeah, I think it's invite only right now.
Right.
For
There's
it.
a huge thing right there at the door
Yeah.
that tells. It's a big display. Here comes another one.
Another one coming here, yeah.
Mhm. So even though the guy's out in the crosswalk, it still went. So
Right, because he was far enough
far
away.
enough away. Let's see if it stops for the speed bump. Perfect.
Wow.
Like the car knew.
See, because it's utilizing this camera that's in front. There's a camera in the front
Right.
bumper
That's a pretty
that
good
So I can see
sees that
the
level.
elevation.
Yeah.
Right.
So it starts to see better and better.
No, I'm
I
not.
gotta check your freaking salary. I don't know how
It's
that.
not my wife, dude. It's not me.
I gotta check your wife's salary because I want.
So now it'll stop,
Yeah, it's
creep
pretty.
up
I
like
need-
a normal human.
So that
Right.
passes the-
Look at there.
That's gorgeous.
Oh
I
my
love
god.
all
Nobody
of
coming
that.
this way.
Yeah.
Jesus, what are you gonna
Right
do? Play
side's gonna be clear
basketball
after
in
this
there?
car.
I don't know. Live.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was that your FaceTime tour?
Oh
that
my
what you
God,
just saw?
I've been on FaceTime tours and phone calls.
See, why would I want to drive
Since-
anymore?
Yeah, anyway.
25.
Why would you?
Why would
That's
I?
what she watched you
You
today?
see, you see how good it is.
And she said it was the one I wanted.
Definitely
to do.
stress-free
She-
of a drive.
they
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
skip all these and go to the one I
And
want.
especially here with
Katie's
all
on
these
board too?
pedestrians around.
Hey, you
Some
know
people
what's
don't
funny?
follow the crosswalk
The house in
signals,
Carolina
and this car will be cautious with
is
it.
more than that. Yes, sir.
No, well,
Yeah.
So you
depends
see the
where. I don't know
stoplights?
exactly where. I mean, I know.
That's how you know if it's very
I
green.
know
if it's reading the
Arkansas. Blue Ridge,
stoplights.
there's a
And it
battlefield
can read
there, right?
other
Yeah.
stoplights too.
I've
It
been
can read
there.
the car brakes.
So P
in
Ridge
front of
is
us?
like, I think I already told
So,
you this, 10 minutes from
Let's see if you can
downtown
see the
Rogers.
other lights.
Y'all drive to your,
So you can see
when
the
you go
other
to
lights
Mountain Home.
over there.
From Missouri, we did.
So
Yeah,
it
but
knows
from
which
here-
light
no,
is his.
No,
You
Which,
fly-
which
we
light
did.
is,
Like
is
when I wasn't
proper for
working,
the
we
car.
did
Right.
that
Yeah.
because we did
No
like 3
issues
weeks.
with the battery?
None.
None.
So there are these batteries that are in this car. Their average lifespan is 500,000 miles, with battery degradation over years. But the average battery degradation after 500,000
Yeah,
miles
think
is
about
5%.
it.
So you
It
still
works.
keep 95% of the battery. Even
Rob,
after
your
500,000.
screen's broke.
Which one?
This one.
It
Yeah, I'm
is?
just kidding you. We just
Did you
don't know
break
how to
it?
figure it out.
It's user error.
There you go. Now
It's
Or
user
making
error.
it colder. I want to make it less
Less cold?
flowy.
Now, as heavy as this is, how often do you have to put new tires on?
Okay, every 25, 30,000 miles
Yeah,
because of the weight.
That's still,
If you wanted to
I mean,
It's sweaty.
Yeah, the weight is
not hateful.
You'll get
no.
sweaty.
The weight I think on this is
Now it's going to be like our Philadelphia trip.
Hey, this is the
four
guy that
4,000
did Joe
pounds.
Burrow.
4 or
not
5,000
Aaron
pounds, I
Rodgers.
think it is.
The mentalist. This is the guy that did the thing with Joe Burrow, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought one of you told me he did.
No,
something.
that was Oz. Oz the minimalist.
Was
Did Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers.
Rodgers was Oz.
Oz.
Okay.
This guy did Joe Burrow.
Oh, really?
Is that better? or
4,100 pounds.
My,
4,100.
Yeah.
he's not my
So,
son-in-law.
and
He
it
might as
depends
well
on how
be
you
my
drive too,
son-in-law.
right? If you drive
When
like
I
a
told him that
maniac,
he
yeah,
was
of
part
course
of
you're gonna need
this
new tires. But
tour.
if you drive like full self-drive,
When I
they
told
might
him, I
last
said,
to
I gotta
30,
go.
35,000
I was
miles.
talking to him and my daughter.
How often do you
and Katie.
not drive?
I said, I gotta leave.
I don't ever.
Ever.
Yeah,
Okay,
get-
so
get
if
my
you look at
ride.
my stats,
They're like, where you going?
95%
I said, "We're going to see
is
the
on full
mentalist
self-drive.
Wow.
in
For my
Vegas."
month,
And he's like,
not for
"You
the
gotta be
week
kidding
or
me."
the day.
That's
It's for the
guy,
month.
He knows all about it because
95%.
He's been on Joe
Wow.
Rogan. He's the guy who did Joe Burrow.
That's my average for the month since I've had these cars.
See what a $40
Is 95% of the time I'm on full self-drive.
Actually, they're free tickets.
That's right.
You gotta turn that back on.
It's the
Yeah,
luxury.
take it off.
Oh, yeah.
So great.
So Todd, I went up to Red Sox game with Suchi and Krzyzak,
Yo, you did?
and Suchi made me buy. He said, "Can you buy the tickets?" And I'm like, "What kind of a deal is this? You invite me to a game as a vendor?" He goes, "I'll buy all the food, but I just don't have a reputation with my new company yet." So those I got really a really good price on tickets. They were $121.
Who'd you see him play?
The Rockies.
Oh,
Yeah.
worst team in baseball. Got it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to see them this weekend. I
The
think.
Rockies.
Yeah.
A's are getting their $2 billion stadium here on the Strip.
Yeah.
Exciting.
And then but the tickets for when we go to Baltimore, they're $68 for like row 4 behind home plate.
Nice.
By that point, they might even be cheaper yet, because at that point we'll have traded everybody, and the playoffs are long gone. So Bautista got hurt, Jake. I don't know if
Did
you
he?
saw
No, I haven't
it. Shoulder.
seen anything.
They acted like they might have traded him, which I can't imagine that they would. But although he's got value, if he's plus, I'm going to buy one of these cars tomorrow. And I'm gonna give
Yeah,
him the
anyway.
commission.
You could have what?
Going to give him the commission.
You like this?
He's just been trying to sell it to us the whole
Yeah,
time.
well, did you tell him you used to work for Tesla?
No, I did not.
Did you really?
Yeah,
Yes.
in Austin.
Ah,
In Austin, yes, sir.
I'm
So
selling you out, bro.
Lead maintenance tech I was for
Okay.
the Model Y line, which is this car. So I was fixing the robots that were building the robots.
Okay.
nice.
I've got friends that worked out in Tahoe or Reno.
Reno.
In Reno.
Or no, Sparks.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were engineers up there. That one of them, she still works there. She's remote. They went to Chicago. I think she still works there, but I think he went to a different job.
Yeah, gig in Nevada. So they have Fremont, Nevada, and Austin, and then China, Shanghai, and Berlin. Those are the major factories.
Well, we have a plant in Berlin.
Wrong one.
Probably not the same one. I assume you meant Berlin, Pennsylvania, right? I mean,
Germany. Yes, but yeah, Pennsylvania too. They're building it right now.
Oh my God.
Just don't know.
With all 2,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say population problem.
Kevin, why did you send me all these emails
What are you talking about?
Kevin.
When?
at 4:30,
Baloney.
4:24,
What's it?
4:20? I haven't looked at my phone.
Let me
I haven't
see.
looked at my phone since
What did I
3:45.
send? I don't remember even doing
You've been
that.
looking at your phone since 3:45.
Oh yeah, I have been looking at my phone. Yeah.
Not looking at your emails.
No, that was a response to PPT done, Katie
PowerPoint.
says. Oh, her PowerPoint's done. Katie just said your PowerPoint's done.
Not mine, hers.
No, I know. What
I don't. Are you kidding me? I don't turn presentations that
so
quickly.
you ask Evan what
Thank
the
you for not acknowledging that. By the way,
just letting it go. we're not working right now.
Yeah, I know, I know.
We're out.
Even though
I asked
Off the
Evan what-
record.
You asked Evan about how much money was left, and he forgot to add the 400,000 for the power. So he said you only have 178, but that was up off the 1.9, not the 2.4.
Mhm.
And you asked me for an approval to if you could buy the exhaust, and I said
I know,
approved.
but hey, what did I tell you? I said I'm gonna send Kevin. I sent Kevin some stuff today about the COP
Mm-hmm.
and some other things. I'm not gonna bring it up tonight. Now he's sitting here.
Bringing it
No,
up.
I did it before I left. You're the one that didn't read your damn email. It was every one of those was
Hey.
a response.
Can I use you as a witness as job harassment?
Yo no sé. Yo no sé.
No comprende.
No comprendo.
Poquito.
Yes. Poquito es inglés. No más.
Oh, just like
What?
I was gonna say, you're poquito español.
Yeah, poquito. That's
She was out there. Victor was trying to talk to her.
Slow down.
He's like, "Oh, you're the one that speaks
How long have
Spanish."
you done it?
Done what?
The Spanish, or do you just know what to say when you introduce yourself?
Just never mind.
All she
No,
knows
I
is
mean,
all she
I've
knows
been,
how to say is, "This is my name.
This is
I am
my
the El
job."
Presidente de
It's not
Operations."
L. It's not L. That's wrong.
Law,
La.
Well, it would be, but I'm
Yes.
not with a.
not with
Article.
with an article.
But no, I've been doing Duolingo for probably 6 years. I did some Spanish immersion classes. Like I went down to Costa Rica for a bit, did some Spanish,
Nice.
and didn't use it. And now I feel like I'm back at square one.
Who was I talking to the other day? They said that they had their husband spoke Spanish, but they weren't teaching their kid. And I'm like, "Oh my God, you're so silly."
Same
Why
here. Same
wouldn't
with,
you?
that's my family. That's exactly mine.
Oh.
They didn't teach you, or you?
My
didn't
dad
teach
was
them?
on the road a lot for truck driving, so he was barely home.
Hey, Roberto.
Yes.
I was gonna wait to tell you this in the morning, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now. Michaela said, "Dad, there's no way that dude's wife is 16 years younger unless he's married to like a 14-year-old."
Yes! She means I'm young
Can I get a discount?
Oh, of course. Free.
I already said you were. Wait a minute. I said you were 28. so-
29.
Oh, 29.
29.
I'm glad.
So-
Well, you remembered exactly.
So
course.
he heard Michaela being sassy.
Oh, yeah.
And then he got to meet Michaela, and he met Katie, and that's how that all came about.
Yeah, because I have a young wife and I'm old. So that's
We
why.
can
I
change
have,
the subject
I have
now.
an old wife and I'm young, so got that going for me.
Not where it
It's
was.
not down. No, Bally's is down further. Pretty
Joey,
sure. Well,
Joey,
maybe not. Wait a minute.
Jake, you'll appreciate this. Joey gave me the whole rundown on the odds at the casinos
Oh yeah.
yesterday on the car ride. Yeah, you gotta go outside of the strip
Yep.
to win.
El Cortez.
That's what he said.
El Cortez has the best odds in Vegas.
Yep.
From craps to blackjack to roulette,
I
everything.
love Kelly's like sexy pictures because she's so down to earth. Like it's just not. It's not her.
Feels unusual.
Yes, it's very unusual. Yes, we agreed. Two things can be true.
Wait, Todd, this is your boss, right?
Yeah.
He's always wrong.
That is not what I told you.
Oh,
I
so
told
sorry.
you
You're
to
right.
Get out and open the door for him.
I did? No, I didn't do that.
We started getting out, but we were moving too quick.
Did you really start to get out?
My back hurt.
All right.
I was out stretching my legs. I would have done it. Yeah, you got Binions and then Horseshoe here on the strip.
Don't challenge me on my Fremont Street knowledge.
I will not. Please. I cannot compete.
Even though
What's the newest hotel on Fremont Street?
Circa.
Nice.
No, it's not. Oh, on Fremont?
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
What's the newest hotel on the strip? Isn't it Fountain Blue?
Yes, it is.
You want me to tell you what was where Circa is now?
Where Circa is now?
Yep.
There's just another Circa being built, I think, too.
Where Circa is now was
And I just got a grading club. I'd love
Las
to
Vegas
give you-
Club, the Glitter
I wish
Gulch,
we were working
Oh, it
now. I would've just
was.
moved to
and the Lady
What
Luck.
do you mean? What-
Lady
talking
Luck.
about
Yes,
supply
I
chain
forgot
planning.
about that.
Yeah.
I was in the Air Force,
Halfway
so I
there.
spent a
At
lot of
Nellis?
time here at Nellis. I mean,
How did I guess?
just visiting, but 2 weeks at a time though. So I've been here for about 3 months of my life.
That's all I'm
Nice.
saying. We're not doing this.
Okay.
Where's me out?
Who's wearing you out?
Chris.
Now I'm manually taking over.
Gotcha.
Oh, have we been going on autopilot?
The whole
Hands touch the
time.
wheel the whole time. At least
Because
it's
this
what he
is a little
tells us.
tricky because I have to go left here.
Today,
Right, sure.
hey Roberto, today
Yes.
when it tried to change lanes on you a couple times,
Yeah.
I was a little scared. I'm not.
That's
gonna lie.
because I wasn't paying attention to my screen.
I know. That's why I was scared. Thank you very much.
Yes, I wasn't paying attention to my screen. I was paying attention to my phone instead
I know.
when I should have been paying attention to the screen.
You should have been paying attention to my safety
feelings?
of
Yes, I
delivering
know.
me safely to Lamb Boulevard.
Listen, your daughter said I did a great job.
Yes.
Well, that's just one time. You did tell about the first car, right?
No, I didn't
Okay.
tell her that one.
Okay, good. I want to be on good graces.